But where do you see the crossover on the two, the best way to support those two things together?
There's so many pieces, right? First, there's the cultural piece. How does this culture look at time? A lot of people don't realize that, and I'm sure you know this because this is what you do, that one area of executive functioning is how you feel time pass. Some people can feel the passage of time, other people sometimes can't, or that passage of time feels different to them. That's also a cultural piece. Like the way that we look at language and culture is so varied.
That's
And
how I
then,
know. I mean, Norberto's in Belize, and I used to live in Belize. That's how I know him. And they have a phrase right now. And in American English, right now is like, I'm gonna get it. Right now means when I finish what I'm doing. Right now. And it's that passage of time is a different, there's like this island time mentality. That's interesting. Continue, please.
yeah, I mean, a great resource if you ever have the time is Lyra Borsky has a TED Talk about how language shapes the way we think.
Hmm.
And it talks about different cultures around the world and the different words they have for things and how that changes how they interact with the world and society.
Leah
Executive
Borsky, is that the name you said?
yeah,
Okay.
and like that piece is so much. And then a lot of the executive functioning skills that we teach are context based. They're based on what you need to do generally in America. They've got a lot of North America. They've got a lot of North Americanisms in them. So it gets really, really complicated sometimes to figure out if a student can't feel the passage of time typically for their own culture,
Hmm.
or if they can't feel the passage of time at all, and or if it's just off. So executive functioning gets really, really challenging when you've got those cultural components in it because it is a cultural thing. Our brains, they were never designed to read. Like we have reading disabilities, but our brains were not designed to read. We literally hijacked our brains and
Hmm.
we taught them to read. And when you think about it that way, reading is a cultural phenomenon that just happens to be the world cultures pretty much. Executive functioning is somewhat a cultural phenomenon. And you have to understand kind of both the students' goals. If they're planning on staying in the United States, they need to learn executive functioning the way that we do it in the United States, or they need to choose a path that's not dependent on executive functioning
Hmm.
skills so much, which is also an option.